Hey everybody and welcome to my review of The Suicide Squad, written and directed by James Gunn, who famously has written and directed both Guardians of the Galaxy movies for Marvel Studios. This film stars Idris Elba, Margot Robbie, Joel Kinnaman, John Cena, Michael Rooker, Pete Davidson, Sylvester Stallone, Nathan Fillion, Sean Gunn, Viola Davis, and Peter Capaldi. Like the first film, which has a few characters from that movie come back for this one, it's about a group of mercenaries who are in prison and have to go on suicide missions to get years of prison taken off their sentences. In this film, the main villain is Starro the Conqueror, who sends out little starfish from its giant body that control people. Starro was a secret underground laboratory project called Project Starfish. I will also say the action is amazing in this film, and every fight scene and whatnot is fantastic. I was so glad to know that this movie was going to be rated R, because that's the kind of rating a movie like this needs. Lots of satisfying violence and use of bad language in this as well. The comedy also lands every single time and works in every moment that the film has it. The villain Starro in this is so much more interesting and works so much better than Enchantress did in the 2016 Suicide Squad film. One thing that really stood out to me was the creativity with the titles throughout the movie, and if you haven't seen the movie yet, you'll see what I'm talking about with that when you do. This film is a complete 180 from the first Suicide Squad movie in so many ways, and a million times better than Wonder Woman 1984, so it's nice to have a fantastic DC Comics movie again. James Gunn did an amazing job with this, and you can tell he wanted to make the best DC movie he could with full creativity and no interference from Warner Brothers. Also, there are 2 end credit scenes with this, so both are worth checking out. Worth mentioning also is the soundtrack. It's pretty great with the songs that it has. One last thing I will mention is the deaths in this movie are not only hardcore and crazy, but there are some that you won't see coming, and it'll hit you right where it hurts. You can check out this movie in theaters or on HBO Max. With that said, I'm going to give James Gunn's The Suicide Squad a very deserving perfect score of 10 out of 10. There is my review. You're welcome.